So many of us wasn't able to do it our way for so long. Y'all got to salute the real ones that's doing it their way.
Never gave a best YouTuber in the world.
All right, so we got your boy Steven Jackson chiming in on Bronny getting drafted to the Lakers with his dad, LeBron James. Let's see what he had to say.
Black privilege. I'm all for it. Shout out Bron and Bronny. We've been saying so much white privilege for so long. It's good to see some black privilege. I'm all for it. Bronny, sign, get your son drafted, Bron. Sign this motherfucker to 200, whatever you want to do. George Carl did it. It's been done for a long time. But y'all want to complain about Bron putting his hands on it. Shout out Rich Paul and shout out Bron for doing it their way. So many of us wasn't able to do it our way for so long. Y'all got to salute the real ones that's doing it their way. You're supposed to make way for your son. Come on, man. I just don't get it. Some of y'all ain't talented anyway to be on this level. Shout out Bronny, Bron, and Rich Paul.
Shout out to Steven Jackson. I love what he had to say. Also, shout out to Stephen A. Smith, who shared Steven Jackson's sentiments as well. This conversation is about nepotism. In the NBA, which is a majority black league, most of the nepotism is received by Caucasian people. People who aren't African Americans. We've seen it when it comes to coaches in the NBA. We've seen it when it comes to the front offices. So why is it an issue when a black player who has been the face of the NBA for 20 years does it? Hasn't he given enough to the game of basketball to be able to pull some strings for his son to follow in his footsteps and to receive a little bit of the special privileges that he's worked his ass off to get? We've seen nepotism in every job, organization, Fortune 500, all across America and across the world. This isn't just an American conversation. And don't forget about politics. Don't forget about presidents. My dad was the president. Now I'm the president. Why do we have a problem when this black man is doing it? And see, I forgot who I said this to a couple of days ago, but when I mentioned the nepotism thing and, it's cool that LeBron can do this for his son, this person told me, I didn't even think about it like that. I didn't even look at it like that. Multiple people have said that to me. And what I noticed about these people, LeBron isn't their favorite. Some of these people, they might be Steph Curry fans. They might be Michael Jordan fans. You know what I mean? Like, they don't really like LeBron, so they not even thinking about it in that way. So you got some black people who are kind of inherently against LeBron and Bronny, and they want to see this whole situation fail without realizing what LeBron just did. And let me scoot up for this. He just once again changed the landscape for African American athletes in America. And this is what he's been doing. You can hate LeBron all you want, but when you see these guys getting $500 million contracts, that's off the back of LeBron James. When you see these guys feeling like they can leave and go to any other team and they not a slave to an organization, that's off the back of LeBron James. And even now, in what might be his last year in the NBA, he is still changing the league to favor African Americans when we know we are getting pennies on the dollars compared to what the owners get and all the other people who are involved in the big picture of the league. It's the same thing for the NFL. They all make more than the players. So at the very least, can we get some perks? Can we get some privilege? Can we get some freedom? When them players are out there risking their bodies for a team and an organization owned by somebody who probably doesn't like them based on the color of their skin, which might be a stretch, but, if somebody is not racist, they might just, have a low opinion of you based on where you come from. I saw yesterday so many people talking about how bad Bronny is. Some of these people have never even seen Bronny play, never even went on YouTube and looked up a highlight. But you going off, well, he wasn't talked about here and he wasn't brought up there, and as if it's so many jobs in the NBA that are occupied by players who don't deserve it, who are just there for a check, who don't want to compete, who don't want to play. This is a kid who is well off. He don't have to play basketball. What does that tell you? That means he has a passion for the game. And I'll take him over some of these guys who sitting on this bench, who don't care about getting no playing time, who get playing time and don't care about staying in shape. They want to go to the strip club, spend all of their money, living paycheck to paycheck. Upset when they got to go do the NBA Cares programs. I'll take somebody who care about the game over somebody who worked their whole life to get to the NBA just to collect a check and go home and waste the opportunity. And before I get out of here, I want to leave y'all with this. Another monumental moment will be when LeBron James leaves the NBA and he becomes an owner of an NBA team or an owner of an NFL team. That's what I hope for that young man. I know LeBron old right now, but he looked like he in better shape than me. Okay? Shout out to Steven Jackson. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to everybody who is not hating on LeBron and Bronny for making this happen. Shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to Rob Pelinka. We still need you to put a team together, Rob. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day.